Hey Jimmy, how's it going? I'm Justin. I'm your physical therapist today.
Okay.
So I saw that you got an MRI and that you're experiencing some pain. Tell me about that just a little bit.
Yeah, for the past 2 years I've been experiencing pain in my neck, and I thought it would be a good idea to get it checked out. And it turns out that they said that I have degenerative disc disease, so I'm kind of freaking out. That doesn't sound too good.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, well, just to give you a heads up, that's not something that you need to be super worried about, okay? Degenerative disc disease it's a pretty normal thing, and a lot of people that have degenerative disc disease don't actually experience pain from it. So that kind of tells us that maybe some of the pain you're having may not be associated with the degenerative disc disease that we see in your MRI.
Okay.
So, but it could also be causing maybe a little bit of pain. But I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about pain and where it actually comes from. I feel like that will give you a better idea of what you're experiencing and how we can best help that. Okay. So you've heard of a nerve, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So a nerve basically runs throughout our body, and it transfers a signal from our body to our brain, and that signal is interpreted in our brain and can be interpreted as pain or just as a light touch or pressure. So basically, how I like to describe it is sometimes the nervous system can be overly sensitive to stimuluses that we feel or that our bodies experience. And so I like to explain this so I have a pet dog at home, and that dog, whenever someone comes up to ring the doorbell, that dog will start barking, okay? So basically the dog is like the nervous system, and the doorbell is like a stimulus. Whenever that stimulus hits the nervous system will transfer a signal to our brain, and our brain will interpret that as either pain or touch or a certain sensation. Now my little brother has a dog, and that dog, whenever someone rings the doorbell, it will start barking. Or whenever someone just walks by it will start barking. Or if you even just look at it, it will start barking. So basically I like to think of that as like a hypersensitive or an overly sensitive nervous system. And that may be what you're kind of experiencing is you're having a lot of stimulus, a lot of things happening, and that can make your nervous system really sensitive and be causing a lot of the pain that you're feeling. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And you said also that you are living with your grandma right now,
yeah,
and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on there?
Well, she's just not doing well health-wise right now, so I've been taking care of her, and that's sort of a stressor in my life right now. And I've been having issues with money, and it just feels I'm stressed out quite a bit.
Yeah,
actually.
Which makes sense. That's definitely a lot of stress in your life right now.
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting is those certain stressors in life can also lead to oversensitization of your nervous system. So those things probably aren't helping with the pain that you're feeling and stuff like that. So is that something that you're getting help with currently?
Not right now, no.
Do you feel like that would best help you to get some help maybe in that area to try and figure out some of that stuff?
Yeah, I don't think it could hurt.
Okay. So I've got a few people that I can get you in contact with, social worker, and just see, how they can help you with those certain stressors in life, because I feel like with physical therapy, we can help kind of regulate your nervous system and get that to kind of calm down so you'll stop feeling a lot of that pain. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Jimmy.